What's up and welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is a 1973 Chevy Camaro. This one here's got the 350 power steering, power brakes, beautiful pearl paint job. And of course what we're going to do is take it down the road, point out any flaws so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. This one's got disc brakes in the front, American racing wheels all the way around, dual exhaust out the back. I want to say a pretty paint job. I love it. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like. I'll keep making these videos every single day. With that being said, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior and kind of check everything out. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? We'll be trying that out here shortly. Looking around the interior, it's in good shape. Looking around the back seat, not too bad. Package tray in good shape too. Headliner looks awesome in this one. And guys, y'all know Fusion Kid? He's sitting over on that bike. It's the other YouTube channel y'all should go check out. Coming across the dash, got a little spot there. Starts up pretty good. Console's in good shape. Like our engine temperature is pretty low right now. She's still warming up. The oil pressure, I do not believe that. That's too high. You're blowing seals. Look. Yeah, something's wrong with the gauge. Looks like battery's working. Radio, is it working? We got static, so radio is cutting on. Gas gauge is about half a tank. We'll stop and check that. Wipers do work. Blower motor is cutting on. Blowing on my legs. Horn, wait. Yeah, it works. It sounds like a crying whale though. Blinkers not popping up right here, but it is popping up on that side. All right guys, let's hit the road and we'll see how she runs and drives. Okay guys, getting ready to take off here. Anything that I see, I will let you know. That's why I do these videos. I did notice there's no seat belts in this one. That's something that'll have to be added. It's showing 34,147 miles on the dash. It's hard to stand behind in a 73. Let's make sure the speedo even works. There's a tailpipe on this side that rattles a little bit sometimes against that leaf spring. I heard it just as I pulled up. Just needs to be pulled away or tightened up. That may be something I'll look at when I get back. I just noticed it right as I started this video here. Pulling out the lot. Speedo is not coming up on the dash, which means it's not going to turn over the odometer. Steering on this one feels pretty good, nice and tight. It's going straight as an arrow as we go down the road. It's not shifting down. Of course, you can manually shift it like that. Brakes feel pretty good. Not too bad at all. Our temperature gauge is coming up on the dash here. This car's going straight as an arrow down the road right now. There's a little bit of traffic. We're going to stop at the gas station. I'm going to put $25 of the premium fuel in here. That should bring us up closer to a full tank. We'll try to hit the back roads after this and get out of some of this heavy traffic. Get us a little bit of gas and we'll continue this test drive. Almost start running over his dingers so that he knows I'm here. Oh, it's out of service over here. Here we go to the other side. Good deal. All right, guys. Be back in just a moment. All right. Look what we ran into. It's old Derek. They're following the Fusion kid. You've seen some of his posts where he'll walk around the car a lot, show y'all everything that we got. Put the gas in the back here. Let's see if that gauge works. I got $25 worth of fuel in here, which is, I think, exactly 5 gallons now. We got here, it was below half a tank. We're leaving here with over that, so that gas gauge is working. Let's keep rolling. You hear that exhaust pipe? Let's go look at it. I told you. She out here making noises and then she stops when I try to. It's this one. Yeah, it's banging right here. The bracket's still on there too. Woo, I'm gonna smell like fumes. Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah, if you hear that, that's what that noise is. That noise right there. I need like a rubber boot for it or something to go around the inside of that exhaust pipe. That would actually quieten her down pretty much, like all the way. I don't think you'll hear it at all if I did that. Definitely hear it now. Okay, I'm ready to go. hitting on the brakes really hard. Stop pretty good. A little bit of a tire chirp. Back on the brakes. Suspension on this one's nice and smooth. I try to stay quiet so you can listen to everything that's going on. I haven't heard anything crazy, otherwise I would have mentioned it. I gotta let out, or we're gonna burn out all the way down the road. One wheel peel. So far so good. I'm right around the corner from the car lot. We'll slide through Brian's and see who's down there today. See if he's got any cool cars sitting out. Oh, there goes old Bel Air, the one that was looked like a Biscayne, or it had Biscayne stickers all over it for some reason. You'd think, I mean, the VIN number come back Bel Air on that car, and everything's Bel Air about it, and then you get inside it, and they got Biscayne wrote everywhere. I guess somebody really liked the Biscayne and turned it into that. There's a story behind that I got, at least. Yeah, this is Brian's Motorsports down here. Somebody in a Porsche sitting in front of his shoe shop. He's got a shoe shop. You can come down here and buy tennis shoes. Like very rare stuff, some high-end stuff. And in the back here, he does car lifts, suspension, interior, stereo systems, any kind of accessories you could think of. He got the old truck lowered down, the old SS truck. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Lots of Jeeps is what he does. Lots of SEMA stuff out in Vegas. Old schools is one of the biggest things that he likes to customize. There's an old Cadillac there. I'm sure there's something going on down here he's going to get done. He built the whole setup here, the truck as well. He still got this truck down here. It's one of my favorite. I love it. Jump out and look at some of this stuff. All right, check this out. Yeah, it's down here at Brian's Motorsports. He built this, fully customized it. Got a few of them sitting here too, but you're gonna want to go check him out. That's briansmotorsports.com. Tell him Nick sent you. All right, guys, stick around for the walk around video, point out chips, scratches, flaws, anything you can find will be popping up here in just a moment. Okay, we're back here. We're going to be picking out the flaws. Go look at the 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We have financing and shipping available for you. I'm going to get up close and personal now. We're going to be looking for chips, rust, Bondo, whatever there is. That way you know what you're getting. So let's go ahead and get started on the front here. A little bit of foggy headlights. They still are in decent shape. The bumper here has got a little bit of pitting on it too. It's not perfect. You got a chip right here in the front. Couple chips down here, a little bit of rust popping up underneath where the metal is exposed. Coming across the top. A little wax there. And down the side. Tires are in great shape. Good set of American racing wheels up and over the fender here. Get a little chip in the corner. Little chip down here. Also one right there. And there. Slight ding right there as well. Couple bubbles in the back here. Very lower portion. Back tires, great shape. Up and over. And back down. Uh-oh, did I put some rubber on it? Let's get that off there. We don't need that on there. Coming on up. Back to midsection here. Good perfection right here in the paint. Light scuff right there. Slight pitting on your door handle, not much. Couple ding marks in the middle of the door. Bet you that was from a parking lot or a pole. Back over this top portion. Trim's got a couple little scuffs. Little wax here, just wiped off. Front windshield is in great shape. I don't see any chips. Do have a chip on the edge here. Window looks pretty good. Oh, it's got some scratches here on the edge. Right up here on top, you've got some chips. Little indentation there. Back window on this one looks pretty good. Light scuffs. Roof in great shape. Some dirt right there. Oh, there's some chips right here in the middle. Coming around the back. Chips on that edge. Couple right there too. Seal looks good in the trunk. Chip in the jam there. Little bubble popping up here. Trunk pan itself, that looks to be new to me. See how they cut it in there? That is in great shape. Good deal. They left the drains open just in case. Package tray. They put a bigger speaker in there, didn't they? What are those, subs? Ah, look like 6x9s. Something bigger. I don't know. They've cut it up a little bit trying to get those in there. Pretty solid. I was checking to see if the keys were in the ignition, and they were. A little bit of orange peel on this side here. See how smooth that is? A little orange peely over there, light crack here. A little flat there on the paint. Scuff there. Bubble in the paint right here. Chip here. Chip scratch here, a bubble in the paint here, and a chip there as well. You also got a couple little bubbles right there in the middle. Back window's in pretty good shape. Doesn't look bad at all. Coming down this lower portion, we're gonna start up here so my shadow's not casted in front of the video the whole time. We'll start right here at the bottom. Up and over. Light chip right here. Coming on down. Picked up some dirt, didn't we? See, I'm filling up the screen with everything. That way you can see it. Little bubble there. Yeah, I feel like I don't have to say chip, chip, chip every time. I can just fill the screen up. Make things a little bit less annoying, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm annoying myself. Edge of the door there. Touch up marks. Little chip here. Real small. Right in the middle there. A couple little chips. Up here as well. Right down that body line too. And a lot of that stuff will come out. Some of it looks more like scuffs. Front windshield's in great shape. That right there came off. Is that one gonna come off over here? See, these are coming off. I thought they were chips on the roof. A good scrub will get that off. Looks like wax. So yeah, we got leftover wax up there. Niche in there. A little bit of orange peel in this section here. Some cracks. Chips right here. Also there and there. All right, made it around the ride. Let's check out the inside. Then we'll get this motor started up. So we open the door. It's in pretty good shape. You do got a few little chips here. Around that edge, it's pretty good. Weather strip looks good. In your jams, solid. You do have chips down here. The fading there, the seal looks good around the window. The seat is in great shape on this one. Floorboards look great. Back seat's not so bad. Panels look good. Package tray and headliner in this one are all good. You do need a light cover. And of course, jumping off in here, you can tell they replaced the carpet. The console's in great shape. Sorry, all my gear is in the way, but if you want to see what I use for gear, I got GoPro 8s for now. Until they want to upgrade me. In that bag. Seats are in good shape. We got camera mounts like this. Just look below in the description and you can see everything that I use, along with all the merchandise and gear that we sell here on the channel. All right, there needs to be adjusted. Dash is a little bowed up there in the middle, right there. Start her up. That's without me giving it gas. Again, I don't trust that oil pressure gauge. It's way up there. The gas gauge is almost on full now, so it is correct. Car is very quiet. Coming on down with this hood, it comes down easy. Hinges adjusted. I just push them down. Love the color on this paint. Beautiful. Right there on your edge, you got a few chips too, where the hood comes down. Other than that, this car is pretty awesome. I love it myself. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I keep making these videos. I do this almost every day for you, but it helps me out more than you know and keeps me doing these videos with you sharing and hitting like. Also subscribe, hit the notification to let you know every time I post a car for sale. If you got financing, you can get pre-approved anytime I post something. You can call me right away if you want it. That's how a lot of people are buying these cars. They're getting pre-approved. Makes it way easier. A step less to get you in front of somebody. We also have shipping. We can ship all over the world. We can get it to the border. You'll have to figure out the rest. Anywhere in the States, I got a number on our website. So it's very important you check that website and look at the detailed pictures. If you want to see what we have available, we usually have about 20 cars all the time. It's at maplemotors.com. Again, thank you. And I'll see you later, guys.